I can't pickpocket because I don't have the skill, right? Yeah, I'd have to unlock the skill to pickpocket anyway. Either way, I would have to pull it off. At the moment, I would have to pull it off his corpse, and that's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so now we're gonna do the equitable arrangement.
Who it is, the instigator of this little affair.
Why?
Her mathematicalness should be along soon, unless the leader of the Order's too busy crunching numbers to attend to business. There we are. Apologies for the delay. We were resolving some
I had to put on my stupid
issues.
light bulb
Cloister's atmosphere
crown.
has a tendency to... Oh, yes. Regale us with a thorough account of Cloister's atmosphere. Oh, spare no detail. This must be Auntie Cleo's trademark wit. I expected better.
Settle down.
Don't take that tone with me, little agent so-and-so. I've strip-mined the assets of tougher sorts than you for far less. If I was discourteous, I apologize. So long as our mediator proves up to the task, surely we can remain civil. If not, these negotiations may prove short indeed.
Would advising you to be lesbians accomplish anything?
No, it would not.
No.
From where I'm positioned, I sense 3 sore points still in need of massage.
I ain't
Point
doing
1, control of the archive. Point 2, oversight of production and distribution of skip cores. And point 3, management of Rift technology.
The most important thing to decide first is who gets control over the archive.
Before we go any further, I want it in writing that the Order will take full control of the archive without interference from Auntie's choice. What? So the Order can set it fruitlessly idling for another few centuries? We would put it to far more practical use. Imagine the marketing strategies it could develop. I would sever my own hand before giving custody of the archive
She's like,
over to a corporation.
didn't you know that capitalism
Humanity's
is
ascension
evil?
depends on its calculations. No, such a condition is out of the question.
They built it. It's theirs.
Not completely sure you can convince me that Auntie's choice benefits from receiving zero access
I
to
didn't
that
say
right.
that.
Don't allow my carefree demeanor to deceive you, because I will not be made a fool of. Both of you should consider yourselves fortunate I remain so level-headed. The Order is pleased to accept our mediator's wisdom in this matter. Yes, the Order can keep their contraption, but the management of skip drives should be under the purview of Auntie's choice. No one understands production like we do. Besides which, we have far more experience using skip drives. It was how we came to Arcadia, after all. Where Auntie's choice manages, the Order would undoubtedly excel. Do not exclude us from consideration merely for lack of experience. So you ramp up production? And then what? Hand skip drives out for free to whoever wants one? Preposterous! And a waste of a perfectly good monopoly.
You'll share.
We would be diligent about who we licensed out the skip drives to. And a monopoly over space travel is precisely what I wish to avoid. This technology should benefit all humanity.
Arcadia will be no better off than before with a monopoly in place.
Correctly ascertained. I disagree completely. Just look at how well the Order protected its own assets. Remember Golden Ridge, the archive? Besides, the Order will inevitably leave money on the table.
Think about what kind of innovation might result from everyone having access.
Pull my other leg. If Auntie's Choice doesn't make a profit from it, I literally couldn't care less.
My decision has been made.
Well, I never accept a deal I don't like, and frankly, you've been becoming a little too pertinacious for my liking. We can end these negotiations at any time, you know. It seems Auntie's Choice stands little to gain from them.
I'm sure that the presiding bishop will give a little ground.
Evidently, we have hit an impasse. Disappointing. But not outside the expected outcomes. And you have disappointed me immeasurably. Do not come to the Order with any further petitions. We are better off without an incompetent like you. I estimate this thriftless little misadventure has cost Aunties 100,000 bits for my time alone, besides spoiling a lucrative opportunity to do business with the Order. Seeing how
you wouldn't budge on anything, you bitch.
Worthlessly incompetent at best, I have no further desire to work with you and recommend you vacate the ACS Undisputed Claim immediately.
Well, I'd say the only way that could have gone worse is if another rift exploded and tried to kill us. I hope you've got a backup plan.
Fuck them both. Let's see if they got any good guns over here. This is the wrong place.
With Auntie's Choice.
From pop guns to
Can't tell the difference. Ah, I knew you'd be back. I also guessed you did. I've got armor in all shapes and sizes and for all occasions. Though I'm guessing you get shot at more than occasionally.
That's kind of fun. Everything else is like, I don't know.
You have the look of someone with murderous intent, but no, you name it, we got it. I got your locks, I got your stocks, I've even got both your beautifully smoking barrels.
Pop-up gun. Fires aggressive advertising drones to capture target market, goading them. Yes, yes. No, you're not a person. You don't even count as a people.
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Nope. Nothing I really care about.
Trinicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station.
It's a loading screen. A loading screen. But I can't fast travel back, can I? Oh, thank God. Door. Alrighty. So we definitely need to take a Nez. It's been a while since we had Tristan out. After killing a target, Tristan terrifies human and creature enemies around him, has a cooldown between activations. Or double his health at the beginning of combat. I'm gonna go ahead and double it. Like, terrifying sounds fine. Where is it? Oh, right here.
That reporter's gotta...
I'm Orland Crawford, the outsourced but never outmatched wartime correspondent for the ACS Undisputed Claim. You must be the grafted soldier, here to show us all what you can do.
The name's Inez, and yes, Willard Conan sent me to help you with some sort of... I don't know what, exactly.
Now, let's not skip on introductions. Who is this you have with you?
I'm her agent. Her talent is in high demand these days.
Oh yeah? Then why do I have no gigs lined up other than this one?
If you perform well here today, you might have the clout to shop around for better representation, and I'd do it fast. Else you too might fall into the lifelong trap of outsourced war correspondence.
Never seen a grafted trooper in action before, but I'm looking forward to watching you work. Your mission, trooper, is to capture the Protectorate blockade to the north. Their defenses are too great to face head-on, so you'll want to sneak in through the back entrance. We've obtained the entry codes through great effort.
My camera drones will be filming the action from above, so do put on a good show. Blow up a few things, and use Inez's abilities to demonstrate the might of Auntie's choice. Yes?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
They've detained several of our scouts. I'd like to see them returned. If you deliver this weapons cache to them and free them, they might offer some aid in the fight.
This is quite the opportunity. Normally, a POW might be written off as shrinkage, an unfortunate, unavoidable loss. But their rescue will be worth far more in publicity.
So what? If I hadn't come along, you all would have left those troopers to rot.
Yep.
Our motto is to leave no man behind, unless it breaches our contract and promises financial penalties, which this does. Now, take these codes for the back door and go.
Once you infiltrate the blockade, neutralize our foes, and open the gates, our remaining troops will move in to secure the blockade for ourselves. Any questions?
Nah, seems fine.
That's the spirit. Oh, I look forward to seeing you take the fight to those fiends. It's about time Auntie gave them a good walloping. Ooh, and spare some time for me after you emerge victorious, won't you? What am I saying? Of course you will. Who wouldn't want to be interviewed for the wireless? Go on now.
Off we go. We call it the wireless like we're living in the 70s in Britain. Alright, so the blockade is 200 meters ahead. Oh, I thought I got rid of the marker. But I guess you can have multiple markers. Which just makes sense. I'm gonna see if I can fast travel there. Not really.
Draft's ready if you need a house call.
Okay. So we're gonna have to figure out which way is the back entrance. Still glowing ashes from when I killed people here. Oh, hey, I remember this. Yeah. I never had a key for this.
Here we are, about to kick the proverbial mantisaur nest. Hope you're ready for your close-up. Damn, of course they got a bunker mech. We need to take it by surprise, without alerting the other troopers, mind.
Customers about.
What? Fuck. Okay, so I have a terminal key that I just got.
This paradigm we serve, supplies we deserve. Rash, back in business.
Lethal measures already, Commander.
Well, someone's stupid. Alright. Perkies. What am I gonna do? Trophy hunter, psychopath, shotgun. Maybe I'll just do pickpocket. Wholesale spender. Now on inventory. Multi-launcher. Multi-pass.
I was not refused.
Presence in range.
Multi-pass. I'm doing fine, thank you.
For the history books. Let's open the gate for that reporter and the troops before these bodies get cold.
All right. Huh.
Over here! Let us out! Ain't no way they'll leave us here. We still got 43 months of boot camp loans to pay off. Fake law. I thought...
On your feet, soldiers. You're free.
Hot damn! You're a real grafted trooper! Our crew at the border ain't gonna believe this. Sure wish I were authorized to hand out 3.7% discounts, because you just earned one, friend. Our hosts are still walking about, and it seems we're without our weapons. You ain't happen to bring any, did you?
Here you go.
Oh, wonderful! Auntie always provides. Now, let's get out there and give those bastards the what for.
I mean, you can, but everyone's dead now, so you don't really need to. I already took care of it. They're all dead.
Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic. Yeah.
Praise the matriarch. Oh. That's too bad. That would have been fun. Plus 1% damage, sure. Open the door. Go, shithead. Were you just shooting uselessly at the door?
You, my friend, are VP material. Word on the street is you're all fired, goal-oriented.
What have we here? You're definitely not a member of my battalion. You best be here on business. My time is valuable. Why would I be? Are
Job's a job.
That sounds like something a lifer on a factory
Where should
line.
you be?
In orbit, sitting in HQ, being involved in overall strategic planning of the system-wide campaign.
So what's stopping that?
My superior assigning me here.
Why? Okay. The confusion, it fills me. What the fuck do you want, game? I already did all the stuff.
Huh? Dessert.
Idiot! At your word, I shall talk!
Okay. So we had one enemy just laying around, wasn't sure where it came from.
Over here! Let's have a word. Well, the blockade is ours now, but the way in which you captured it lacked a certain finesse, shall we say. Not sure my drone's footage will show what we were looking for.
Your
That
mom.
hasn't stopped you lot from spinning a story before. You said something about an interview earlier. Well, I'll answer your questions. You'll make me look good in return?
It's audio only, Trooper. And you're working with a true professional now. Let me work, huh? Relax. Be authentically you, though you'd be wise to throw in a tagline or two. Ready?
Well,
Great! Recording's already begun. I'm here, live at the scene with the fearsome grafted soldier Inez. It's a shame you cannot see this, dear listener, for it is impressive indeed. Inez, your destruction of those dastardly Protectorate troops was awe-inspiring. You must feel like the employee of the month, having brought such a decisive victory to Auntie's choice.
I'm just, doing my part. I joined up because I believed in our mission, to liberate Arcadia. Reckon my actions illustrate that more than anything I could ever say.
Use your words.
I ain't sure what else to say. What does the audience want to hear exactly?
They want to hear sordid details, but not so sordid that it'll staunch their worst buying habits. Now focus and don't fret. We'll clean this up in post. Dear audience, the voice you just heard is that of the soldier's close associate, an eyewitness to the battle and the marvelous carnage littering the land. You also freed some of our troopers from the Protectorate's fiendish grasp. One can only imagine the torture they suffered. Tell us about it. The rescue, in detail if you would.
Look, I did what anyone with an ounce of sense would do. Ain't gonna leave one of my own in such a state. And if I had it my way, I would have acted sooner.
And if they allow you to fight again, you can prevent anyone from getting captured. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I plan on doing everything in my power to bring a swift end to this war, and keep as many civvies out of harm's way as possible.
A heartwarming sentiment, but not too swift an end to the war, I hope. It's good for business, as we all know. In any case, those soldiers can finally return to their postings again. Now, I've a question about your abilities, Inez. What sets a trooper like you apart from the rest?
These graphs make me stronger. Good in a bind. I know I'm a bit of a curiosity. Ain't too many of us left. But there is so much good we can do with grafting, if we try.
Graphs could be useful, not just on the battlefield.
I got a plan, see? To start the grafting program up again. The research is promising, and with the right backing, it could be a product that
It's
can
great
better
that we
the
have that
lives
hanging
of
corpse in the
everyone.
background. That's all. That's just
Fascinating
great.
idea. I think we'd all sleep soundly if we knew more of you were running amok on our behalf. Before we wrap, have you anything else of note to tell our undoubtedly enraptured audience?
Might be good time for a product headline.
I got one. Ain't just a tested and true product that'll put you over the top. A graft like mine might also get you into orbit.
Ah, I see. A bit of cheeky product placement for zero-G whiskey. Very well done, you. And that's a wrap. You can go back to slouching or sneering or whatever else it is you do.
I thought it would never end.
I regularly forget that the common folk just aren't as effervescent as I am when in front of a microphone. Astonishingly well. Rest assured, our listeners will be glued to their radios for all the lurid details and to hear more of my award-deserving reporting, naturally.
Well, that's a damn sight better than I was anticipating. Willard will have to make good on our deal now. Let's head back and speak with him.
I don't want
And I will remain here, burdened by the drudgery of war. Farewell.